And we are live. Okay, so yes. Okay, so it looks like we are a go here. So welcome to the Matthew Movie Corner live stream. This is, I think, third one I'm trying to do. I'm hoping for this one we can get some people in here and just talk about movie stuff, maybe get some new subscribers, anything like that. So just waiting for some viewers to pop in. It is one of those things where I'll just be talking to myself for a while before people start showing up, I guess. So we'll just see. And to be honest, I was thinking of doing this anyway, so I wanted to do a little powwow about the summer movie season now that it's over. And we can just talk about literally anything about that, or if you want to talk about the new channel name, I'll address that. Once some more people come in, maybe we'll even hear from the other Matt's movie reviews that I got a comment from the other day, and I graciously changed the name because I figured there's going to be some confusion, and he seemed nice enough to ask me to change it, and it wasn't mean or anything, so I just decided to go ahead and do that, but I can address that at some point as well. I can just basically talk all about the details, really. But I just want to see if I can get anyone in here to enjoy the stream, join me. Maybe one of my friends will hop in. Maybe Lenny Chicken. I know he's out there somewhere, and he was very, very nice in the last stream that we did in giving us topics to talk about. So, yeah. And just see what we can do here. So, reaching minute 4. No viewers, but that's okay. Let's see if I can. Just waiting. See if anyone will join me here. Yeah, if you want to comment in here at any time, just keep it friendly. It's all I ask. We want to follow the YouTube rules, yada yada. And well, I don't know. I wanted to do this stream for a while. I probably should have advertised it more, but I didn't feel like waiting. Plus, I just figured that people would come in at some point and, join me on the bandwagon of summer movie discussion or just talk about anything, really. Yeah, just thought I'd just give it a try. I had nothing else to do today, really, so here we are. It's 7.5 minutes, and we're still by ourselves, but that's fine. That is totally fine. It still might take a little bit for someone to jump in anyway. I'm just trying to see if anyone wants to hop in, really. Gotta give it some time, though. Give it some time, though. Yeah, that's about. Also, it'd be great to get some more subscribers through a stream. I know a lot of YouTubers who do live stuff also get more subscribers through streams, and hoping to get some of that as well if I can. And just try my best to entertain you guys and just keep a conversation going. And it looks like my texts to people just texted a couple people to see how they're doing. So yeah, it's one of those days. Just wanted to see if I could get anyone in the live stream with me. Really, anybody. And if you're just wondering, it's a Scream hoodie. It's pretty obvious, but it says call me on the front, and on the back it says, do you like scary movies? Scream is one of my all-time favorite horror movies. I know some people have an issue with it because it does the whole, it's makes fun of itself and everything, but that's what I love about it. Is it's a true slasher movie while being self-aware. And I think it's one of the few movies that does it really, really well. There's a lot of imitators out there that try their best and don't always do it the greatest, but that to me is an example of one that does it really, really well. I mean, when I like a horror movie, I mean, you can either scare me or just entertain me. Even if it's like a B movie, something like Krampus or something like that, where it's meant to be fun. And that's what I look for. It's just a fun movie, to watch, like a B movie. And there's plenty of them out there. I mean, Dusk Till Dawn, The Faculty. There's so many of them you can watch, and just enjoy. But if horror is not your thing, it's totally understandable. Everyone has their own taste. Absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. And yeah, I mean, it's really just up to whatever you feel like watching. And I'll watch about anything, really. I'm not too picky. Just I'll just watch about anything for the most part. There's some stuff I don't always want to watch, but like rom-coms and like X-rated movies aren't really for me, just hoping that someone will jump in here soon. But it's got to give it time. It hasn't even been 20 minutes yet. It hasn't even been 20 minutes. So I'm testing the mic real quick, making sure it's working. Hello? Okay, it looks like it's working. Go share screen. Share in general. Okay. Just waiting for people to hop on, have some fun. Just hoping people join soon. Yeah. Well, got some more time. Okay, looks like we got some people. Hello. Feel free to just say something in the chat and I'll read it out loud. We can have a conversation about the goal with summer movie stuff or just things in general. I can also address the name change of my channel. Story's pretty quick and easy, but I can certainly do that as well. But yeah, just type something in the chat and I'll read it out loud. That's the best way I can do it for right now in terms of the tech I have. Yeah, this is meant to be about the summer movie season, the hits, the bombs, and stuff like that, or just in general. And there was also some news today. I saw that the second Mario movie is going to be based on Mario Galaxy, which I definitely have some thoughts on, which I might share here or in a short later today. So anything you guys want to throw out there or just comment on, you can do that too. I just like to open up a dialogue and just keep some stuff going. It's really what I aim to do. when I do my live streams. It's just for us to have conversations and to, and keep it friendly. That's the hope. We don't want people to feel bad about their opinions or anything like that, or tell people that they're wrong for thinking this or whatever, because film is so subjective. You could show a person a movie and they could have a entirely different reaction than what you had. Or I always like to equate it to, if you have 10 people, probably have 6 people that think it was good, 2 people think it's just okay, and then 2 people that say it was horrible. You're just never going to please everybody, and everyone's opinion is going to be radically different. And that's just the reality of it. And sorry, I had to track my nose. But yeah, everyone's opinion is different. I like to think there's some validity in any opinion in creative media, because art is so subjective, and there's really no right or wrong when it comes to art in some ways. Especially in movies, it's really just a matter of taste. It's a matter of what you like is what you like, and what you don't like is what you don't like. And that's okay. So I'm now opening the floor. Please, I will read whatever comment you put in the chat. It's still kind of new to this, so bear with me. This is only like the second one I've done. Or actually, it might be the third one of these I've done. But I've erased a couple of them just because we just didn't get a lot of viewers. But I mean, that's going to happen. Probably should have kept them up anyway, but it was basically 30 minutes of me just waiting for people, so really wasn't worth keeping things going. For a couple streams I tried. Really need to market these better, is what I've learned. I just kind of did this impromptu because it was just kind of a lazy day, and I thought it'd be fun to just open up the dialogue, and now I'm down to 0 people. That's okay. A lot of YouTube out there to watch. It doesn't have to be me. So yeah. Well, what can I do to make things more interesting? Well, what can I do to make this stream more interesting, since we don't have a lot of people watching right now? And welcome to the one person who is watching. I don't mean to call you out, but thank you. I hope you are new, or if you're a subscriber, that's also great. I just wanted to open up a dialogue with people, see what's going on in their opinions in the film world, and that's really about it. Just leave a comment in the chat and I'll read it out loud. We can have a conversation, and yeah, we can just do that. Okay. But yeah, just anything you want to say, please feel free. And hoping that people will watch the stream and join in and see what's going on. There's plenty of other stuff we could talk about. It doesn't even have to be about the summer stuff. We could talk about the Super Mario Galaxy movie is coming out in April, which I am very interested about. I think that it is one of those where I just saw the news this morning. I didn't see it yesterday in the Nintendo Direct, but what I thought was this is an interesting direction for them to go, especially considering that the first movie felt like a combination of different elements from the game to make a story. Now they're just going to take a game and just make a movie out of it, which I thought was an interesting direction for them to go. Even though they said they're taking elements from some of the other games too. So it might be a mishmash of like Galaxy 1, 2, maybe even Odyssey, might take some inspiration from that as well, given how popular all those games are and they still are popular. I mean, they're sending out the remastered versions, and which just is a testament to how influential Mario Galaxy really is, because without it, we wouldn't have DK Bonanza, we wouldn't have Mario Odyssey if Mario Galaxy didn't get made. Because that really was the template for that stuff. And if you have a comment about that, please feel free to leave one and I'll read it out loud. But yeah, but to see that they're going this direction, it kind of makes me wonder, so what's next after the Galaxy movie? Are they going to do a Luigi's Mansion movie? Are they going to make a DK Country movie? There's endless options for them to go in terms of that stuff. So there's plenty that they can milk out of gaming history to make a movie out of it, I think. And Mario Galaxy to me is my favorite Mario game of all time. I know a lot of people say Mario 64, and that one is up there for me. But I think that with Galaxy, the mechanics were so different, the gameplay was so different, the story was so epic in scope that it really did change how to make those games for the future. Like I said, I think that, like I said, without Odyssey, we wouldn't have a lot of the modern stuff that we have now. And it's ripe to be made into like an epic quest story, where the first movie, it was a quest movie, obviously, but this one is like a huge galaxy spanning quest movie that could easily be made into something interesting. So I'll just see what they do with it. And I'm also glad that we're not concerned about the voice cast, because they've all been confirmed to come back, maybe minus a couple of them, just because some of those characters weren't in Galaxy. But I'm glad that the brouhaha of the casting choices isn't happening this time. They're like, oh, why did they bring them back? Oh, why did they do that? And I'm just like, look, just make the movie good. That's all I ask for. Really, just make the movie good. It's as simple as that. As I said, please feel free to leave a comment, or if you just want to hear me ramble, I guess that's fine too. So, well, I guess let me move on to the summer movie stuff now. So I didn't see everything that came out. Obviously, there were some that I missed. Well, the biggest surprise one that I missed was Weapons, which I love horror, so I should have gone to see that one, but I just didn't get the chance to with my new work schedule. It just was just too difficult to make my way out to see it. But the things I've heard about it are very good, and it did well financially, which for a horror movie, there's usually one a year or two that typically do pretty well financially because they're different and they end up gaining traction. And I think Weapons definitely was one of those ones that it gained some traction and it did well at the box office. And then obviously you had the really big ones like Superman and Fantastic Four, and then you had some that just didn't really do too well, like Nobody 2, which I really liked, but I guess it didn't do very well at the box office. But maybe because it came out in August, it was just like at the tail end of the summer season. Let's see. Tiff Masala says, "We love America." I'm glad that you do. we're going through some tough times right now. I'm not going to make this a political sandbox if I can help it, but I'm glad that you love America. Um, Thank you to Tiff Masala for jumping into the chat. Where was I? Oh yeah, Nobody 2. Yeah, I'm surprised that one didn't do too well at the box office. I was really hoping he was going to do better, but who knows what the factors of that were. So, let's see. Like I also saw Jurassic World so like I have to refer to my list of things that I've seen because I don't remember everything off the top of my head. So let's see. Of the summer movies, it can be called summer movies. Let's see. Like Megan 2.0 was probably my biggest disappointment because that was one I was really, really looking forward to because I love the first one. And again, it's another one of those horror movies. Hold on. Tiff Masala again says, "You're a handsome man, American boy." Huh. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. I personally don't think I'm that handsome, but I'll take what I can get. Thank you. Let's see. With the Crown, you're one of the top fans. Oh, well, it's very nice of you to jump into the chat here. So I'm glad you like the content. I know I haven't posted much recently, but just life has been really crazy with my new job and everything. So that's why it's been a while since I posted anything and just had the energy to do so. And I thought, well, live streaming is pretty easy, so I'll just go ahead and jump in and do that. Let's see. Let's see. Number one fan is me from India. Oh, from India. Okay, very cool. What time is it over there in India? You must be. What time of day is it? I don't know the time divide, so I don't know if it's the evening for you right now, or if it's during the day, or if it's the middle of the night. I'm not sure, but well, thank you, number one fan, for jumping into the chat, Tiff Masala. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. All right, I was talking about Megan 2. So I was like, Megan. Hold on. Come to India. You'll definitely be the girl's prince here, my American boy. If you say so. I don't know about that, but I'm glad you think that the ladies will dig me in India. My goodness. Okay. Well, anyway, the thing about Megan 2 was I just thought they had meshed the genres really well in the first one. And this one, it was like an action movie, but a horror movie and like all these things. And I'm like, okay, this should be amazing. But it just missed the mark on a lot of ways. And it was just okay in the end. I was really hoping that it would be better. But, that was definitely a big disappointment for me this summer. Jurassic World Rebirth. I didn't go into it with any expectation really because I think the last two Jurassic movies were massive pieces of crap. But that's just my opinion. But this one seemed to get okay reviews. And it is better than the last two, but if it was necessary is really the question. And the answer, I think, is no. The movie wasn't really necessary at all, in my opinion. And but overall was just okay. Let me see. Then there was Superman, which I definitely enjoyed, and I think James Gunn did a really good job with the doing a Superman movie without making it the origin story again and doing all that kind of stuff. So, and it was a pleasant surprise for me because I wasn't sure. Sorry, it's my allergies. Let's see. Everything you say is yes. I like Mario. Oh, well, you play Mario. Yes, I do. I haven't played in a while, but I used to play Mario quite a bit growing up. So I'm interested in what this next movie is going to bring. Even though I'm curious why they went this particular direction, but yeah, I used to play Mario a lot growing up, and I do on occasion, but I just don't play video games as much as I used to. At least not Mario stuff. But what are your thoughts? Are you looking forward to the movie, or what's your general idea of Mario, like of the movie stuff? Okay, I guess while we wait for the response. Let me see. What other movie? Yeah, the Superman I thought was pretty decent. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I definitely enjoyed it quite a bit. Let's see. Then I saw Fantastic Four First Steps. That was one I was really, really looking forward to. And it didn't disappoint. I thought it was pretty good. I wish it did better at the box office, though. That was the one kind of sore spot it seemed to hit, was just couldn't really make as much money for whatever reason. It just would have been nice for it to do better at the box office, I think, at least in my opinion. I think they did the kind of like Superman. It was nice they didn't make it an origin story. They just kind of did their own thing with it, and let's see. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Dad and I are headed out to Home Depot.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. India loves American people and American stuff. It's also beautiful. Mario Party is my favorite. I play with my friends. Do you have any friends to play? Yes, I have friends to play video games with. We play different games on Steam and stuff like that. Not really Mario Party. Once in a while we might do that, but we typically play like scary games and things like that. Um, let's see. Um, yeah, like lately we played Escape the Backrooms, which is it's just a pretty good game. It's a pretty scary game too, and you got to work together to get out of these different areas and these rooms. And it's one of those where like it's really tricky to get in and out of that stuff. Um, Sorry, my phone's a little dusty. But yeah, we play some stuff on Steam from time to time. We don't record it or anything. We just do it just for shits and giggles and just have fun. But that's a once in a while thing too. Like I can't do it all the time with my job. I just got to go to bed at a normal time and that stuff. But anyway, I also see we do have another viewer. Please feel free if you want to comment, you can add to the conversation here and let us know what's on your mind. Let's see. Is there anything else I can? Switch to the video game discussion, which that's totally fine with me. Let me see. What else have I not talked about in terms of the film stuff I was going to go over? Oh, I also saw The Naked Gun, which was fine. I thought it was an okay comedy. I thought they did a good job capturing the spoof of the original. And there was Nobody Too, which I thought was pretty good. But as I said, not a lot of people went to go see that one. So that was the summer season for me in a nutshell. Like I said, I know I missed like Weapons and I missed F1 and there were some other small ones that came out that I didn't see. Like I think Americana was one of them and Honey Don't. And a lot of those I think that just kind of came and went pretty quickly, I think. Um, so if you guys have seen any of those, let me know what your thoughts are in the chat section here. Let's see. Do you enjoy Backrooms? Well, the video game, yeah, I enjoy the Escape the Backrooms. It's a really good game. You should get it. It's on Steam for like I don't know, like $10, something like that. I mean, it's a steal if you like to play video games, and you can play it by yourself or you can play it with up to 4 people, I think. So you can definitely check that one out. Taken 3, the movie. I saw it once a very long time ago, and I remember not liking it that much. I love the first Taken, but and I haven't seen the second one, but the third Taken, I just remember not liking it. But it's been a while since I've seen it, so maybe I need to watch it again. And my take on Squid Game. I actually haven't seen Squid Game. It's one of those things that I've been meaning to watch, and I just haven't seen it yet. Um, I try my best to keep up with current stuff, but there's just so much to watch and no time to watch it. I mean, with my full time job, I don't have time to watch anything anymore, except on the weekends. So probably after I get off a live stream, I'll probably just end up watching something, um, just to watch something. But I'd like to see Squid Game. I've heard it's really good. I just haven't had the chance to watch it yet. Let's see. Can I play Backrooms with me? With you, sir? I think Squid Games is good. Can you play Backrooms with me? I don't know how to do that necessarily. I don't know how to friend people on Steam or anything. My friends just kind of help me with that. So, probably not. But I do recommend it if you have other friends to play with. I think Squid Games is good. You'll like and enjoy with family. It's amazing. The third season's coming soon. Love the plots. Yeah, no, I definitely want to watch it. Maybe now that season 3 is confirmed to come out, I'll probably just wait until I'll just wait till season 3 comes out before I watch it, just so I can just binge it straight through, basically. But yeah, in terms of playing Backrooms with me, I'm not sure. I just don't know how to do it, honestly. My friends help me with playing games just with them. They gotta like talk me through all the technical stuff, and I don't know. I don't really know how to do all that. So probably not, but I do recommend if you have another friend or two to play it. I definitely would. Like I said, the game's only $10 and it's definitely worth your time, I think. And I wasn't expecting that we're going to be having video games as part of the discussion, but that's okay. They play with me. Maybe your friends help me. I'm not sure. My friends are pretty. They keep to themselves, so So I don't know if they'd help you. It's nice to ask, but I don't think they would because they don't know you too well, and I'm sure you have someone else you can play with and give it a try. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Whoa. Never thought an American handsome boy would treat an idiom. What do you mean, Indian fan? I want friends. Ah, okay. Well, I see. Well, look, I can be your friend from here. I could do more live streams. You could talk to me through here. I can be your friend. Um, uh, I get it. I get it. You're looking for friends. If we have more people in the stream, I'm sure they connect with you. Let's see. What movie do I watch to find? Love you recommend. Oh, well, what kind of movies do you like? And then I could recommend to you because the list is enormous. In my head, the list is pretty big. What kind of movies do you like? And maybe I can refer you to one. Oh, okay, I might have to end it here soon. But if you tell me the kind of movies you like, I can recommend some to you. You just gotta give me a genre. Like, do you like horror? Um, love. I want to find love. I want movies that he gets so scared that I have to put my hand around for protection. I watch Companion. You get me too excited for love. Oh, I see. You want a movie to protect a date. Okay. And you want to find love. Well, uh, the ever enduring quest. Um, well, let me think. Scary movie to you have to protect them. Hereditary is probably up there. I like romance, scary movie, May. Ah, well, maybe something good. Okay. Um, well, if you want a scary movie, Hereditary is definitely up there. If you want to be freaked out for a while, you might have to protect someone a little bit when you watch that. Um, romance, I mean, rom coms or like romantic movies. Hmm. I mean, Pretty Woman is a classic. If you haven't seen that one, I'd recommend that one. Crazy Rich Asians is pretty good too. Um, what else is there? Uh, yeah, those are ones I'd recommend if you're looking for something like for a date of some kind. Companion really got me excited. I felt the passion. That's what I want in real life. Yeah. Oh, you mean the movie Companion? Yeah, I saw that one too. I see what you mean. You want the the passion, the companion. I totally get that. That's what a lot of people are looking for. It's just hard to find it, but you just got to keep trying and not give up on it. Just keep trying. Do you watch jiggy jiggy movies you'd recommend? I don't know what Jiggy Jiggy movies are. I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you mean like triple X rated movies, I don't watch those. I watch just the genres. I watch like I don't watch stuff like that if that's what you're referring to. But you can explain what Jiggy Jiggy is if it's appropriate for the YouTube comment section. I'm sorry if it's not triple X movies. I didn't mean to jump to that conclusion, but I'm not sure what exactly it would be. Also, I might have to end the stream here soon. I have to take care of some stuff here at the house that I've been meaning to do, but I thought I'd do this first. Said, I'm sorry. But tell us about Mario. What are you sorry for? It's oh, if that's what you meant, then yeah, I don't know any of those. And that's okay. Tell us about Mario. You're my friend now. Aw. Well, thank you. Um, well, I mean, with the Mario movie stuff, I kind of covered that already. I mean, I just want the movie to be good and to take from the game in the right ways and not just compile a bunch of stuff and cobble it together. But I think that's might be what it does because they're going to take from multiple games. And I'm glad that you see me as a friend. I am. I'm glad that if that makes you happy, it makes me happy. Oh wait, man. Tell me about Zelda. You like to watch or know about? I never watch. I actually don't know that much about Legend of Zelda. I'm really a Mario kid. I didn't grow up playing Zelda. I'd like to play Zelda at some point, but I haven't really watched it, so I can't say too much. Yeah, the movie is coming out, and I'm curious what they'll do with it. But I mean, I just don't have a lot of like passion for it because I don't know too much about the source material. So, I mean, I'm curious to see what they'll do, but I know there's going to be a lot of Zelda fans out there that are like fingers crossed that the movie's good, you know. Um, any last thoughts you'd like to get out there before I end things here? I meant to do this longer, but I have some stuff to do around the house, and then something came up on my phone that I forgot about. I like Mario. All my parties are Mario that my mom hold on. All my parties are Mario that my mom that I was a lesbian, but I hope Zelda is good. I hope main character has a good ending. Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll all be. I'm sure they'll do it decently enough if they can. I'm sure they're going to work hard to make sure that it's faithful to the game and makes the fans happy. I mean, I would think so anyway. Also, Chef Masala, I wonder, are you subscribed to my channel? I think you might be. I don't check the subscribers really, so I would think the way how much you're texting me, you're probably subscribed. So if you are, thank you very much for being subscribed. Let's see. I hope you enjoy, handsome. Next time you're on here, let me know I come back. You're my American friend. Aw. Well, don't worry. Next time, yeah, I'm a big fan. I make you famous here in India. I make you famous here in India. Well, thank you very much. But yeah, no, next time I do a live stream, you'll know because you'll see the live thing pop up, or I'll have advertised it better than this. And you're a big fan, make me famous in India. That sounds pretty cool, man. Being famous. Well, I guess YouTube famous. All right, well, I'm going to end it here. Thank you to Tiff Masala for keeping the conversation going. And it looks like I made a new friend and a good subscriber to boot. So thank you very much. And I'm going to end things here. Have a good one.